good morning, or good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. And I hope you've been having a good day. I've just woke up. Well, I've been up for an hour or 2 hours now. But I just decided I'm just gonna lay here and just think about life again. I know I'm so dramatic, right? All the time. But then I turn on my phone, get on Facebook, and I came across this video that say, well, actually, let me play it so you don't think that I'm bluffing.
If you're looking for reassurance today, this is it. You're going to be okay. The bad doesn't last forever. Happiness is coming your way, and I'm proud of you for staying strong. Just remember that every sunrise is a quiet invitation to begin again.
Yep. It's a every sunrise is a quiet invitation to begin again. The sun about to rise, and I'm just laying here trying to drag myself out of this couch. Yeah, I fell asleep on the couch again. And I'm trying to drag myself out of this couch and get up and do something. Go to the gym, cook, clean up the place. And it's true that these bad days won't last forever. But they do feel like an eternity. It's like no matter how hard I try to be grateful for what I have, it sucks. And I keep on wondering whether this is ever is gonna get any better. But if you're listening to this, if you're going through the same thing that I'm going through, just know that you're not alone. Maybe do some breathing with me. Maybe it'll help. Breathe in. Let it fill your lung all the way. And once you feel like it fill up your lung all the way, breathe, suck in a little bit more. Now breathe out slowly. Let's do it 4 more times. feel a little bit better now. I turn on this microphone and not knowing what I'm gonna be talking about. But I'm at that point in life where I just don't really cares anymore. And it just like how I should be living my life and how I'm planning on living my life today and tomorrow. It just to take in this moment right now and look forward. Even though I fucked up, even though I make mistakes, bad decisions, terrible decisions. But if I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna fail forward. I'm gonna keep going. Even though the road ahead of me is blurry, is full of fog, and it's just nothing but uncertainty in front of me. And it's scary. It's scary to keep going because you don't know what behind those fog, what danger could lay behind it. And the unknown is scary. It is. But do you know what is more scary? What is scarier than those uncertainty that trigger my fears? What more scarier is to stay in here, staying stuck? What's more scarier is it's waking up and realizing that you've been wasting all your damn time staying stuck in your comfort zone. And after all these years, telling yourself that you will change, that you will become that person you always wanted to be. And just to realize that you've been wasting all these years staying stuck inside your bubble and never gotten out. That's what's scary. And I'm realizing that. Well, I know that all this time, I know what I need to do to get me out of this shithole. But I just never do it. I'm too afraid. I'm too afraid to change. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this podcast, even though it's just me talking to myself like a crazy person. But you know what's great about this? Is that I'm wearing a headphone so I can hear myself talking. I can literally listen to myself talking right now. And it's like I'm talking to a therapist. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. I don't know. But it's help. It is. It helps. And doing this does not feel like a chore to me. It always used to be, I always find it hard to sit behind a mic and talk and say these things. And putting yourself out there, it's scary. Because now people listen to you, they're gonna judge you, they're gonna see you for who you are, and it's scary. It's scary to be vulnerable. And I'm also grateful for that because, ever since I graduated college and then started to work at the nail salon, I felt so out of place. I felt so unworthy, you know. That's probably why I never make new friends or make new relationships after college, because I just felt like I'm just not enough as I am to make new connections because of what I do, and I'm not worthy of new connections. And you know what make it worse? Is that my old friend back in college, they, as soon as they know what I do for a living now, instead of being a software engineer, now I'm sitting in a salon doing nails. And they stop texting me back. They stop communication after I tell them what I do. Isn't that sad? The people that you thought that had your back, no, they never had it. But it's also a blessing in disguise, because now I know that those people, they're just not the real friends. Because the real friends will never do that. But it sucked. It sucked because I thought they were. But it's okay. We live and we learn. And sometimes even with family, even if we have the same blood running through our vein, that does not mean that we're always there to eat for each other. It does not mean you will be their priority. Because what I've come to realize, that's not the truth. Most of the time, people will always put themselves first and then eat before you. And that's the truth. I had to learn it the hard way to see the true color in people. And I just need to stop being so naive and putting other people before me all the time. And I need to think about myself first too. So, yeah, lately I've just been living life on my own terms and just doing the things that make me happy, like doing this, even though it's always depressing. Always talking about, things that's gone wrong and all that jazz, but still I enjoy this, talking to myself. Maybe hopefully one day I'll be talking to someone else, a regular person, a celebrity, whoever. I don't care. Or maybe one day I'll do nails while I'm doing podcast. It's funny. But yeah. Maybe I'll just try to take one day at a time and accept the past for what it is. And try to treasure it. Try to accept all of it. And stop trying to resist everything that happened. Stop trying to resist the reality for what it is and just accept. And really open my eyes and take a look around. And this is all I got. This is all I have. And I can either get out this damn couch, hit the gym, and do the things I need to do. Do things that would move me forward. Get me to the next things and that I'm working towards, instead of just laying here dwelling onto the past, dwelling onto what has happened, and then trying to hide away from these thoughts, these past, with jerking off or alcohols or eating sugary foods or oily foods and all that jazz, just to numb yourself away, just to give yourself a break, quote unquote break, because I've been there before. I've done all of it, but you know what? None of it helped. None of the coping helped. And I'm the living truth. I'm the living proof of that. And I don't want to keep on repeating this cycle, because the more I do this, the longer this will keep on going, and then sooner or later I'll turn 30, 40, 50, 60 and look back with nothing but regrets, wishing that I could just put the bottles down, close that porn site tab, or put away those unhealthy food, put away all of those coping mechanisms, or whatever it is that you're using to ease the pain inside of you. Yeah, it's fucking suck. It fucking suck in the middle of this, living through it right now. Don't get me wrong. It is fucking suck. And all I want to do now is just lay here and just be lazy, and just to find something that would give me quick pleasure, quick dopamine hits right now. Get on social media and do whatever, do whatever it is that would just distract me from all of these thoughts, from all of these things that's gone wrong. But you know what? How about I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna face it like a man. I'm gonna face it, get up, and go to the gym. Because if I decide to lay here, if I decide to find a quick dopamine hit, a quick pleasure, I am going back to that old version of me again. And then the cycle repeat. Because if I want to break this damn cycle, this self-sabotaging cycle, it's simple. I just need to break out of it. And what to do? Don't do the easy thing. Do the fucking hard thing. Because that's how you're gonna break out of it. How I know? Because I did it before. But I fucked up and I fall back here again. But I can do it again. I just need to get out of this. I just need to get out of this damn fucking couch. After I turned off this thing, I'm getting up, clean up this damn place. I'm gonna head to the gym. And you have my word. You have my words. And I hope you have your too. I mean, I hope I have your words too. So get up and do something. Move. Go on a walk. Do some stretches. Do something. But don't drink. Don't jerk off. Don't get on social media. Don't do the easy things. Get up and do something hard. And maybe you'll see something out of it. Oh man, I think I talk a little too much this episode. It's over 20 minutes now. But thank you for listening, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.